Breaking news on Martyn Lucas Investor. We are looking at Enphase Energy down 24% on the day. I'm going to be telling you the charts. Martyn's going to be telling you about the fundamentals. So let's get straight into the charts for Enphase Energy. My thoughts. Remember, nothing I say in this video is financial advice. This is my thoughts and opinions only. Please do not buy or sell based on anything I'm saying. This is for educational and entertainment purposes only. Look at this. I mean, this is on the weekly chart. Enphase has been down week after week after week after week after week. For the longest time, I've been saying about Enphase, I would not be buying at these heights. People laughed at me when I said I'm not buying at $125. People laughed at me when I said Enphase can go as low as $32. When we were up here, I said I'm not buying here. I think it's overvalued. The chart's saying we can come lower. I always keep money on the side in case we do. And today, I bought some Enphase Energy. I'll tell you why. Well, this area here where we're at right now is an area I've always expected can come for Enphase. Obviously, some things happen for the price to come down. We know at the end of the video, you can go to Martyn's video and see the fundamental news about it. But we are, technically speaking, we've come back to the highs of 2019, but near the lows of 2020 as well. We can go lower. We can go to $17 and I'll buy more. But we are in the range where I think it's undervalued in a chart perspective. I think being at somewhere near $34 and possibly going to $17 worst case scenario, in my opinion. Again, remember, I'm not putting in more than you can afford to lose. This company could go bankrupt, but I don't think it will. I'm happy buying here and buying more at $17 if we do go that low. But at this area here, I am expecting a bounce. Even if we bounce it up to $58, I might sell some, because that is, if we go to those levels in the next few weeks, that's a 75% move to the upside, and I can definitely see that happening. So right now, Enphase has gone through all the levels of support. Remember, I've looked at $81, $72, $58. Now we're coming up to the final levels of support, $34 and $17. Up here, I thought it was overvalued, $117. I wasn't even thinking about buying it in the $200, $300 range, but I started looking at it at $80, $70, $58, $34, and $15. People thought I was crazy when I was looking at these prices when Enphase was up here. But to me right now, yes, Enphase is still in a downtrend. Yes, the trend's your friend and the trend is towards the downside. But you also have to look at that horizontal resistance and start speculating where the price could start turning around. Even if it doesn't turn around for the long term, we could certainly see a bounce, and it can certainly be worthwhile for me to be buying here and selling at maybe at $58, because that bounce within itself is a good percentage bounce. The trend's your friend, the trend's towards the downside, but at some point I think the trend will change on Enphase, and we are dubiously speculating with the looking at the charts that potentially these 2019 highs is that level, and that these 2020 lows could also be that level at $16 or $34. So right now, Enphase, in my opinion, is looking good. We've got the RSI nearly oversold on the weekly time frame. If you look at it on the daily time frame, it hasn't been overbought in a very, very long time. I'm expecting some sort of spike to come for Enphase in the next couple of months to bring it back to that overbought territory, and that might present an opportunity to sell some other shares. So Enphase, that is the update. Make sure to watch. Excuse me. Make sure to watch Martyn's video. It will be up here. This is an update from the chart perspective. Let me know if you want me to do more videos on Enphase Energy and track it with you guys and tell you what I'm doing with my position. In the meantime, look at Martyn's video. Make sure you hit the like button. Until next time, take care of yourselves and each other.